Good morning. I am Kathy Kramer, and I am here with the new Director of Adult Education and Literacy at Joliet Junior College, Maggie Wolf, sometimes called Margaret, but we like to call her Maggie. So, Maggie, welcome.
Thank you so much. It's so good to be here today.
So, first of all, Maggie, can you share a little bit about yourself?
Absolutely. So I've been in adult ed since 2006 when I taught my first class. And like everybody else in adult ed, I was hooked. Um, so I've been at a couple different colleges, and I'm so glad to be here at Joliet Junior College. A little bit about me personally. So I'm married to my best friend, 35 years. I have two amazing children who carry my heart with them everywhere they go. And was a non-traditional student. So I started college at the age of 31 at my local community college. So I'm a big advocate of community colleges. And then from there, I went on to university and I graduated at 40. And I like to tell our students this story because it shows that, the time is going to pass. Get your education, take a class here, take a class there. Next thing you know, you have a baccalaureate. I finished my master's just a couple years ago, so I'm very much a non-traditional student. Also, personally, I love history. I'm a Renaissance Fair nerd. I have a full court outfit when I go to the Ren Fair, so yes, I'm one of those geeks.
And we love it. We love that, Maggie. So I agree. I think once you're in adult education, you're hooked. The people that get into adult education love it. So students always know that we love our job. So when you ask questions or need help, that's why we're here, truly.
It is. It is.
So Maggie, what brought you to JJC, and what goals do you have as our new director?
Well, you know what? I can tell you that your program is known around the state for innovation and for technology and doing things just like we're doing today. So when the opportunity came, I decided to throw my hat in the ring because I thought, what a rocking team. I mean, I've known you all as friends for years. We still ran a professional organization together. And I thought, you know what? Wouldn't it be fun to join that team? So I was honored to join the team. What do I see? My goal is to just kind of sit back and let your talents just come forward, because this is one talented group of people. And it has been my honor, even for 3 weeks, to work with you guys.
Oh, now I'm going to get teary-eyed. I always tell students to kind of follow their heart with their jobs. And I think it's the same, like as a director, you're following your heart to find, a good, I mean, you had a good match before, but other matches, and yeah, so perfect. All right. So I know you love students. For those of you that don't know Maggie, every meeting we go into, she always makes the point that students are the center of everything that we do. So what words of encouragement do you have for our students?
I would tell students to be you. I would tell students to find your path. Don't let anybody define your path for you. I would tell students to get your education. Take one class at a time. That's all it takes to complete. And I would tell students that to drive your own bus. And what I mean by that is, if you have other people impacting your decisions, it's going to be harder for you to achieve your goals. So I would just tell students, be who you are, live your dream, and let us help you. Because that's why we get up in the morning, we come to work to help and to serve you. So please always know that we're here to help you.
All right. And I typed that in. So students, be you, get your education, drive your own bus, and live your dream.
And age is completely irrelevant. Completely irrelevant. When I was an undergrad, I was typically the oldest person in my class. And what I discovered was at the beginning, they were always kind of reticent to talk to me because I was the old gal. And then they realized I typically did well. And so now they want my notes. So it was always, I was waiting for that. It was kind of a trend. And I was the only female to take a military history class at one point. And I got an A because for the sisterhood to make sure that we were represented.
I love it.
History. It's all good.
All right. We have a message from Amanda Michelle. She said, yes, age is irrelevant. Love that.
Completely.
So important because a lot of our students come in and say, I think I'm too old to get my high school equivalency, my GED, or move on. I've always wanted to do blah, blah, blah. And we're like, no, you're never too old.
Truly never too old. And it's given, education is so much more than the books. I went to University of Illinois, Chicago. And the experience was more than just the books. It was taking the train. It was learning how to take public transportation. So the experience is more than the academics. It's really, in a way, walking through that discomfort and realizing that you can succeed. So in many ways, education is more than just the books and the assignments. It's really expanding your life and really challenging yourself to be better and to be open to new experiences.
Well, Libby Bad agrees with you. She said, set your goals and let adult ed help.
Absolutely.
All right. So, Maggie, we know that our community is very important to us because eventually, our students are supported by the community also. So is there anything that you would like to share with our community about you or your goals or just a message in general?
Well, I have been so welcomed by this community, and I'm living in gratitude because of that. So this community has proven just in the few weeks I've been here that it's vibrant and energetic, and everybody comes together to help everybody. And that has been such a gift to me these past few weeks. And I can't wait to meet more folks and to really kind of see what we can do together to really help not just our students, because they are the center of what we do, but also the businesses in the area, just the entire community. I can't wait to see what we can do.
Yay. Are you guys getting as excited as I feel? Maggie brings a lot of energy to our department and to the college and to the community. So we're super excited about that.
Thank you, Kathy.
All right, Maggie, anything that you would like to share before we say goodbye today?
Just that it's an honor to be at the first community college in the country. There's my history again. I'm always going to get history in. And what a joy it is to be with this team. Thank you, Kathy.
Yep. And I just want everybody to notice Maggie's in purple today, supporting our school colors.
Absolutely. And I have my...
And I know we're like all about the JJC swag.
Yes,
so I'm going to share this because today is sock day.
It is sock day rocks. Sock day is rock day.
All right. And Libby says, Maggie clearly loves adult ed. We are so lucky. Yeah, I completely agree.
Thank you all so much.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us. Once we end, you're still welcome to leave comments or, questions, and we will be happy to answer those. So thank you for joining us today, and we will see you again soon.
Bye, everyone.